bit about your journey. I did a little bit of research. I saw that you began very much in the finance industry with some of the biggest institutions, and evolved yourself into leadership roles and eventually into the technological side, bringing you to founding Dasceq in 2017. How did your journey take you to technology in such a profound way? How did you get to that state?
That's a great question, Lee. See, I started Dasceq with only one goal, that I want to make a difference in the industry. I want to make a difference in the lives of the consumers that I work with, right? And what happened is that when I was working with multiple companies, one after next, I kept facing the similar challenges between each of those companies. And again, I will go and build it up, and then again, I'll implement. And it takes time to build this technology. The technology that we have is not a simple plug and we today can plug and play it because we have built all the technology. But doing this in-house for an in-house team takes 12 plus months, not to mention all the resources and the budgets and whatnot, right? So
Yeah.
I was doing it again, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, right? There was nothing to call upgrade at that time because I was constantly building, and then I'm putting in the technology, and then again the conversation starts happening, budget and industry changes and recession and this and that, right? So and prioritization. So once I did it enough number of time, I started doing consulting for some of the clients. And when I started working with a lot of the mid-tier companies, the budget became a constant constraint. And what I realized is if I build a product that can mitigate all these concerns and I can really give it at an affordable price, that may help the entire industry and eventually will help the consumers. So that's how I started Dasceq, with my vision of really taking collection, really smarter ways of collecting, and really being able to collect the hardest dollars out there smartly, and in a consumer efficient, in an empathetic manner, because that is possible. That is truly possible. We are doing it again and again every day. And that's the vision. When I see it clear, when I really saw it clearly 3 years back, then I said, okay, let's start a product company, and let's not just limit. And the good thing is that at that time AI was coming up, and I already had all the necessary background of AI, and I was doing a lot of predictive work, and then I had to really switch to AI and machine learning and all of that. But what I really realized over a period of time as I started working more into Dasceq is it's like a tool, as you said. It's just one piece of the entire component.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just one piece of it, right? And that's the reason, as we deepen the product and as we have been in the industry, as we've been through COVID, we have constantly worked deeper. We just did not say, oh, we are an AI tech company, I'm just going to make scorecards.
Yeah.
We constantly engage with our clients, with our prospects, with the pain points of the consumer. Like we did about just recently, 3 months back, we did a customer survey to understand what customers are looking for. And actually, some customers really said, why can't we do FaceTimes? Why can't you do Skype or WhatsApp calls, like video calls? Why can't you really set up an appointment, the time that works for me, so that I can have this conversation? And we are really implementing those things. And when we talked about some of these things to some of our lenders, they are like, or some of our prospects or clients are like, it takes so much effort to really implement something this simple for them. But we already have the technology, we can plug it, and it's very easy for them to just implement it. So that's where I think that technology keeps changing, consumer behavior keeps changing. We need a company that is on top of it, right? We cannot just follow the old system, and we cannot wait for things to change and then wait for to catch up, right? That is the waiting time, because if you're waiting, you're losing out. Your opportunity cost is becoming bigger and bigger every day.